live. Welcome and welcome back, everybody. Joined by my dad, Ace.
Hello, everyone.
And we're continuing his Breath of the Wild Master Mode series, where he's trying to 100% the entire game without dying.
Oh, someone's coming to visit Terrytown.
Yeah.
Traveling chef.
Ha.
Oh, he's got stuff for me to buy. Let's see what he has. Razor strips are good.
Nice. Hey, welcome back, Fry Gang. Welcome back, Caleb. Glad to have you guys here.
Ah.
Welcome back, Stars. Welcome back, Zoe.
Welcome back, everyone. So we are gonna head this
We had to take
way.
a little bit longer of a
Shine
break
Glass.
than I thought we were going to. I apologize for anyone that was waiting. Nice, Stars. You're off the tutorial and you made a car. Welcome back, Joseph Wood 78.
Nice.
Fry Gang wanted to know, what did you throw? I think that was Master
Master Sword beam.
Just a beam from the Master Sword.
I didn't take damage.
Nice, Stars. I made something similar when I first got off the plateau. Thank you, Tammy, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Jennifer Priesty, for sharing our live. Welcome back. How are you?
Welcome.
Nice, Stars. It's so fun experimenting with the different Zonai devices. One I definitely recommend is my dad's invention, the hover cart.
Look, it's the Zalphos room. It's room 10, guys.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I hear that, Stars. Sometimes the Zonai stuff disappears. And they do disappear if you go into a shrine. Welcome back, Berdina Nieto. How are you?
Room 10.
That was a lot easier than room 10.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back, Sriracha. How are you? Welcome back, Wanji Zhang. Wow, thank you everyone for over 1,000 likes on the live. Someone said Lionel. Welcome, Edit. How are you? Glad to hear it, Sriracha. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Fry Gang, for sharing the live. Someone said Lionel in the chat. Do you want to see us fight a Lionel? Welcome back, Cattery. Pura looks very different in Tears of the Kingdom.
For sure.
I won't say why, though, for anyone who hasn't played it yet.
So first time I played this, I grabbed the ball without doing the shrine quest. So whenever you see these little markers here, you should read them.
Don't skip the text chat like I do. It might be important.
That one gives you this, if you want to get completion, gives you the unlocks the quest.
Nice stars. I believe you. I got a lot of arrows pretty early on in Tears of the Kingdom. I had none on the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild, though. I got a few from the Temple of Time, but I used them. Thank you, Natalie1230 for liking the live. Welcome back. How are you? Nice fragging. I have hundreds of arrows. Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you, Mallory, for liking the live. Welcome. I think in Breath of the Wild, I don't have anywhere near as many arrows. I constantly have to go around and buy arrows from Beetle in the villages. I don't have to do that as much in Tears of the Kingdom. Natalie said, I'm good, and you? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing good. We're glad to have you here. Nice. I believe you can get 999 of each arrow type. You could just push him right into the water. Sorry. That's so fun to do after you freeze them. You don't waste any durability like you would otherwise.
No.
I'm pretty sure the limit on arrows is 999, right, Dad?
In this game, yeah,
Breath of
both.
the Wild.
In both.
And Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, both.
I've maxed out before. Nice. Berdina Nieto has 603 arrows.
Nice.
Nice.
I wish I could just use this from Outer Heart. So much easier. He just get shot? Don't say those alphas.
Nice stars. I remember the first little vehicle I made. I used it until an enemy broke it.
Nice.
Poor horse.
It's not that. If it frees the horse, it doesn't kill it.
Welcome back, Jake T-Dog. They asked what location is this?
Wrist Peninsula.
We're on the eastern side of the map.
Towards Akala.
Towards Akala.
Akala, yeah, that's right. That's how Zelda says it.
I've heard people say both online.
I wish I could use a horse,
Nice,
but I can't even
Scattery.
use a horse. I have this. Sorry guys, I can't even take it. Can't even use the horse.
If you have a stream, if you're fighting just like Bokos and Moblins, all you have to do is freeze them and push them in. Not use as much durability. That won't work against Lizalfos though. There are all sorts of cool inventions you can make in Tears of the Kingdom.
For sure.
I've seen people make robots and all sorts of different things.
Hey, people have made some really cool inventions. There are a lot of cool inventions.
My favorite out of everything I've seen still is the hover cart, though.
It's one of the
Shout out
most
to my dad.
all-around
My dad
useful
is from that
devices.
the hover
There's a
cart.
lot of cool stuff, though.
It's definitely the most versatile I've seen. There are others that can do other things better individually, but not everything that the hover cart can do.
I would love to take you, but there's not even like a cart for you to carry my ball, buddy. Look, that horse is still hanging out.
They're in certain dispensers. I can't remember which ones though. You could also find them sometimes lying around in certain areas.
Yeah, and in the dispensers.
If you find a dispenser with certain items that you like, I recommend marking it.
Especially early game.
Though you can go back and get more of that item.
Is that a golden one on a horse? It's hard to tell from here.
That's a
I know it's golden
moblin.
moblin, I can see it now.
It's hard to tell what it was. The rain. Thank you, Nathaniel Dennis, for liking our live. Welcome. What did he shoot at? He's shooting like right between the arms. Thank you, Bernadina Nieto, for liking our live. Did you guys see that? Let's go. Thank you, everyone, for over 2,000 likes on the live. Fry has returned, the legend. Welcome back, Fry. Oh, people have been asking you about you, Fry. You've really left an impression on people.
How is he still standing? What?
Me too, Jake. It's so funny with the moblins sort of locos. That was a weird flurry rush.
Yeah, got him in the water though. That
I've
time.
never seen a flurry rush in the water like that.
Me either. That's definitely new for me too.
Let's
Oh,
go.
that
We've got
diamond
Fry
in
in the
that
chat.
reach. Oh,
We got it. Nice. It wasn't too deep. Thank you, Nathaniel Dennis, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Millie, for liking our live. Welcome. Thank you, Fry, for liking our live. We have 5,000 likes in this live, everybody. Fry has returned.
Nice. Welcome, Fry.
Welcome back, Fry. Thank you, Jake T-Dog, for liking our live. Those Octoroks are really...
A nuisance.
Nice stars. I hope you've been having a lot of fun in your first playthrough through Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, no more lightning. Yay.
Nice.
Extra swords recharges a minute though. A little bit for that.
Nice. Glad to hear it. Jake T-Dog said if they replay, they think they're gonna try Master Mode since they didn't last time. Nice. Master Mode definitely adds a lot of challenge to the base game. Stars said they have a Breath of the Wild sketchbook.
Nice.
Nice. That's really cool.
A gold one.
We have actually a
Like
couple things from Breath of the Wild coming in a couple days. We have the official guidebook and our first amiibo coming in. My dad saw a little Guardian amiibo online, so he got it.
From the Nintendo store.
That's right, it's on the
Official
Nintendo store.
one.
That's really cool. You have a Breath of the Wild sketchbook with stars. I didn't even know there was one.
Surprised both of those ignored me.
I think that was a gold Lizalfos, Jake.
Surprised they didn't hear me. I don't have my sneak stuff on. And it's not raining.
Normally they can hear better than that.
We did it!
Joseph Woods said you missed the shortcut through shallow water. Is there a shortcut?
Oh, I didn't know there was
If there's a shortcut, feel free to tag me in a video where there is. There's so many different ways to play this game and so many different
That's awesome.
shortcuts. If there's a shortcut, Joseph, please
I've never known there was a
tag me in a
shortcut here.
video. I'd love to see that.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Cole Bray851 for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community.
There was a Korok one.
That's even cooler, Stars. You made your own?
was up high. Alright, more percentage completion, guys. Let's see where we're at. We're at 40.50.
Stars said they painted and used stickers to make their sketchbook look like it belongs in Breath of the Wild.
Nice.
It's a leather sketchbook. It also has strings to close it. Nice.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
14 more shrines, guys. Yay, it's a blessing.
Nice. After all the work you did, you deserve it.
Giant ancient core.
Let's go. Stars said they're drawing Link, Zelda and Link in it to obviously complete it. Nice.
Nice.
Jake
Sounds
T-Dog asked, did you fight Ganon yet in the save?
We have.
We
We have the
have.
star. We'll show you. We're on the. And we had the percentage.
Thank you, Hungy
gauge.
Joltik, for liking your
Once you
live.
beat Ganon,
Welcome.
you get a star and a percentage gauge.
We have beaten Ganon.
So see, we have in our save file the star up top, and then in the map menu we have the percentage on the left bottom. That's how you know somebody's beaten Ganon. And also where it says saving right now in the bottom left, see that triangle? That's how you know people are playing in master mode.
Thank you, Lindy, for liking your live. Welcome. Thank you, Fry, for liking your live. Thank you, Sarah Jordan, for liking your live. Welcome back. How are you? Stars said they're tempted to draw. Hey, you guys usually have Link dressed in the stealth set plus the Korok mask.
Right.
Oh, that'd be really cool. If you guys ever want to
Have you seen I
artwork-
dyed it recently? I made it green.
If you guys ever want to show us your artwork, just tag us in your videos.
About to change anyway since we're going to the quest here.
We'll have to see the things you guys can make. Thank you, Lindy, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. You are our 3,500th follower. Welcome. Thank you so much.
Made it green, so it
We're
matches.
really glad to
the
have you here.
mask.
Sarah Jordan said they're okay, realizing they've switched from Twitch to TikTok Live to watch gameplay.
Aw.
Nice. Well, we're glad to
Nice.
have you here.
This way, guys. This way. Probably find a Korok or two on the way. Maybe. It's pretty closer than I thought. We're getting on it pretty close.
Thank you, Darwin Palladino, for liking our live. Welcome. Let's go, 4,000 likes. Sarah Jordan said they kind of wish they could cast a TikTok live to their TV. Their kids love Breath of the Wild. Is there a way to screencast from TikTok Live? I'll look into that for you.
Should be able to.
You definitely should be able to. I'll try and see if I can help find you a solution for that, because now I'm curious. Hey, welcome back, Addie. How are you? Glad to have you here. Yeah, I don't see the... I'm looking right now. I might have to watch a tutorial on this and see if anyone else has figured this out. We're doing really good. Addie said they're doing good. How are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Thank you, Fry, for liking our live. Welcome back, Ragnar. They said their console was fine. I'm glad to hear it. It was their TV being dumb. It was their smart TV being dumb. Well, I'm glad to hear your console's working. Thank you, Des Evans, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Fry, for liking our live. Thank you, Sarah Jordan, for liking our live. I see the share button. I might have to watch a tutorial on this. Des Evans said they love Zelda. If you love Zelda, you came to the right place. We love Zelda here. Stars forgot what the Korok mask looks like. We can show you real quick. There's a close-up. It's kind of like a leaf. There's two little dots
Kind of look like
and a
a
frowny
Korok.
face. Sarah Jordan said, I've mentioned the mask before. What's the stats that you know of them? I'm curious. What's it do? So the Korok mask shakes and makes a little noise when you're near a Korok that you haven't gotten yet. Thank you, Manda, for sharing our live.
Oh, I know what this fight is. I'm glad I have this. Forget the Korok mask.
Nice.
I think that killed all of them. They're all
Yeah, definitely, Stars. I'd love to see it. Definitely. If you guys want to share anything you guys make, feel free to tag me. I love to see what you guys make. Ragnar found the pig mask and some glowy pants today. Nice. In Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
There's one left. Couple of them left.
Nice. Tears of the Kingdom.
It's funny, they were all shooting shock arrows, but they're only dropping regular arrows.
If you find a solution, Sarah, feel free to let us know in the chat. Does Roku not have a TikTok app? I know they have a YouTube.
Oh, this is Fury. So good.
That's smart. That's smart, Sarah.
You're like, just wipe those guys out.
If it isn't, if they heard me say that, they will probably add it now.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thank you guys for over 5,000 likes on the live. Throwing spear. Welcome back, Boat Beacons. They asked, how many times have you beat this game?
2 times.
A few times.
We're trying to 100% it.
Nice, Stars. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Sarah Jordan asked, what's your favorite zone in Zelda, y'all? I like this, Zora area, and the desert. I like Zora's domain a lot. I like the look. The luminous stone architecture makes it all blue and pretty. Kaboom. Des Evans said, I like whistling for horse. Thank you guys for over 6,000 likes on the live. Let's go. We get to 10,000 likes on this live, everyone. Thank you, Mariah, for liking our live. Welcome. I don't use the glitches too much, Fry. I try to avoid them. Thank you, Carries, for liking our live. Welcome back. Berdina Nieto said they miss using Epona's song to call their horses. Does Epona have a special song? I know there was a little tune that you played in Twilight Princess. I'm playing through that right now, actually. I know Epona's older than that, though. Pretty sure Epona was in Ocarina of Time. That's a lot of fish.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
Nice, sir. I used to play Zelda on my Game Boy. I had Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. True, Berdina Nieto. I use YouTube all the time to find out tips and tricks. If you guys haven't already, you should consider subscribing to us on YouTube. We're on YouTube as well. We live stream over there and on Twitch Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. EST. Stars ask, what outfit should I draw Zelda in?
I like the winter outfit.
That's a good choice.
Never seen that one.
There's
So I don't let this
also,
float. I don't let this float down the river.
me and you have a completely different strategy for this. I'll show my strategy when I approach this quest. I haven't done this one yet on stream.
I kill everything ahead. Go a little ahead.
I saw the updated version for Link's Awakening. I haven't played it yet. Thank you, Jack, for liking our live. Welcome. Regina Nieto said Stars should try out a fierce deity Zelda. That would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
I'd like to see it. Sarah Jordan wants to know what you are carrying.
This is a love letter from Zora,
a fish
Zora woman
to a person.
to a Hylian.
So it's a fish to person.
There's a Hylian.
It's fish, Link, person.
And Lake's like
don't
the
ask
delivery
any more
boy.
questions.
Lake's the delivery boy.
Zoe said, "What about the Gerudo outfit?" That's a good choice too. This is in the base game. This quest is in the base game. Thank you, Lindy, for liking our live. Welcome. This is one a lot of people avoid, though, because it's frustrating. The love letter that he's carrying is a one-shot. Anything can break it, and there's Octoroks everywhere.
Is it over here it goes? Do you remember where? We end up somewhere over here, right?
Did you go off path?
Well, no, this is where the docks are, where it gets stuck. But I don't remember if it's this island or
The
if
way
it's
the
this
water
island.
flows. Just follow the way the water flows.
Yeah, but I'm nowhere near that part yet, so I wanted to try to take a shortcut. That's
I don't remember. If anyone else, feel free to let us know in the chat. This is a difficult quest. You're taking the path. Smart. Judgment said the love letter was weird. It was weird. Oh, just wait until you guys see the reward. It is a scam for all the work you have to do. Smash that pot. Wouldn't be a Zelda game if you weren't smashing pots.
all it takes is one Octorok to shoot this.
Sarah Jordan said, not gonna lie, I felt a lot of the quests were a bit scammy. They are! Some of the rewards for them are terrible with all the work you have to do. The reward is completing them, though. I guess. It'd be nice to get a good reward in the game, too, from them.
Some of them you can do.
Some of them
get
you do.
300 rupees.
This
or
one you do
diamonds.
not, though.
You also get help.
It is a very good game overall. Just some of the NPCs do scam Link. Oh, Judgment thought the letter was part of the main story. They did well heading to the domain. Oh. This would be a tough one to do while it's still raining in Zora's domain.
Yeah, that
If
would
you
be.
managed to pull it off, like, congratulations. That must have not been easy. Fry said, I feel like some quests under-reward you in this game. They do.
Definitely.
Definitely. Some give you pretty good rewards, though, but a lot of them don't give you very much.
Anybody interfering. One of the things I learned about quests like this.
You can go ahead and clear it out.
Yeah,
At
let's
least
get a
there
blood
isn't like
moon.
a Yiga that goes back and like goes for the
Well, they
love
don't spawn,
letter
for
when
some
you're
reason,
not
the Yigas
attempting
do
to.
not spawn around here. They chase you almost everywhere else in the game.
They don't. They avoid Zora's domain.
Urbo,
That's
Fury
interesting.
is ready.
Might be Nocturok. Not Nocturok, but there's this guy.
Hey, welcome back, Nicole.
Let me try to spit for that far.
It's really cool how you can pick which quests you want to do. We're completionists, so ultimately we're gonna do them all.
Matter of fact, how many have we done?
Fry asked, "Do you fight the Lionel in the Zora quest or sneak around it?"
We fight it.
I fight it. The first time I snuck around to see if I could, and then I fought it. I wanted to see if I could be stealthy and avoid it.
Hey, 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 hey. No.
No, stay.
That wasn't nice.
Try to roll away on you. At least it didn't break from rolling. We are going to be streaming on TikTok tomorrow, Nicole. I'm not sure what time yet, though. We normally go live on TikTok after we go live on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, that would be really nice, Stars. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you, Audrey English, for liking our live. Welcome back. Thank you, Maddie, for liking our live. Welcome. Fry asked, why don't you use Majora's Mask and walk past everything? That's actually a good idea. Will that work?
Maybe not.
Will they target? No, they still target the
Thing, yeah.
That's a good idea, Fry, but I'm pretty sure they'll still target the love letter.
Yep.
And he's too far at this point to test
Take that
it.
chance, yeah.
Maybe when I do my playthrough of this, I will try that, and I'll give you a shout out on our YouTube channel. I haven't done this quest yet on stream, so when I try it on YouTube and Twitch, I'll try that and see if that works.
Rocks around, and lizards around. Nothing quite yet.
The Octoroks still attack when you have the mask on, Fry. Well, thank you for the tip, though, and the suggestion. Ragnar said the game won't let me not kill everything around me. Are they spawning in monsters a lot? Is the game spawning in a lot of monsters, like Yiga and skeletons?
I'm trying to remember if it's this way or the other way. That's okay. This just goes around, so if it's the wrong way, it's really not. This is fine. I think it's this way.
Ragnar just wants to be peaceful. A good place to go and be peaceful is the stables or the villages. Monsters don't attack there. They also have really nice music. Sometimes if especially in Master Mode, if I've been attacked too often, I'll travel to a couple stables and pick up some arrows or a village that I like just to see nice scenery. It is a really good game all around.
I don't think this is the right way.
Judgment said to get peace, they go back to the start. Nice. The Great Plateau. The Shrine of Resurrection.
I don't think I went the right way. slow here. Did it just drop? It just broke. That's not nice.
Oh.
Yeah, are you almost there?
It broke. It broke.
Oh, we have to bring it all the way back around,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, the road's still cleared, so I can let it like just go.
Thank you, Fry Gang, for liking live. Hey, welcome back, Fry Gang. Guess who's here? Fry said, "Good try." Wan Jizang said, "How unexpected." I wasn't expecting that either. It shouldn't have broken from that.
Broke.
You've set it down so
Many
it rolled down
times.
that hill earlier and it
Yeah,
didn't
all I
break.
did was set it down and it dropped and broke.
All you do was hit B and that's weird.
Just not nice.
Oh, Shaner said all of that for it to break. OMG, I would scream. It's just disappointing. We couldn't do it in our first try. The AI wouldn't let us. I'm really surprised it broke from that. You set it down so much harder.
Yeah.
Audrey English said they're very invested in this side quest. We're gonna do it. We're gonna complete it. This love letter is getting delivered. Thank you for being here, Fry Gang. Get some sleep. Me too, Fry. I spam A when I'm in the air in Breath of the Wild, and I didn't do that before I played Tears of the Kingdom. Nice, Nicole. Oh, we're gonna do this quest, everybody. It's gonna happen. I can't believe it broke. You were almost at the end.
Yeah. So it is.
Good night, Fry Gang. Thank you for being
We're
here. Get some
back.
rest.
I want to take it the way I just went.
That's a good idea.
If I can. I try to grab it with the ice right away. Oh, stasis it and then grab it with the ice.
Are you making Mario? Nice. You're making your own path for this. This is definitely not the way the developers intended. Oh, no, it's not. Nice stars. If you upload a picture of it or a video of it to TikTok and tag me, I will like it. I also love to see it. It can be inconsistent sometimes with the current. That's alright, Stars. Take your time. Art is always better when you take your time. Good night, Carries. Thank you for being here. Get a good night's rest. We'll see you next time.
Push it over?
I think it did. Oh no, it didn't. It's stuck.
Nice, I got a full pin
Oh,
crown.
definitely Stars.
You got a full pin trout for Walton.
Nice.
We cleared most of the path. Too bad. We cleared most of the path there, so as long as we don't get a blood moon, should be pretty good.
We normally like blood moons, but this would not be a good time to get one.
Blood moon. There it is.
Oh, me too, Cattery. They said what makes me mad is when a shrine is so difficult to get, and it's not a blessing.
Yeah.
It can be fun to sometimes solve the puzzle, but it can be really frustrating. You do a lot of work and it's another puzzle. Nice Stars.
Oh, that's not one. Of course, it's gonna rain.
No. The world is throwing everything it's got against you.
Master mode. Of course it is.
These are the hidden challenges of Master Mode.
The rain.
I think it rains more frequently in Master Mode.
Definitely.
Or it just rains so frequently. It just feels like it. It rains a lot in the regular game too, though.
Alright, guys. Let's hopefully we can do this without getting this thing broken. I still have to fight those Alphoses on their turf. As long as I keep this far enough behind.
At least it isn't room 10 of the first trial.
Yeah, they're mostly just blue ones.
Welcome, it's just Jewel. They asked, what are you doing right now?
We are doing the love letter quest.
We're trying to deliver this love letter from a fish to a Hylian. From a Zora.
Zorian? Zora? Yeah, just the Zora.
Zora. Welcome, we're glad to have you here.
Pretty sure there's a way with the Korok. He just jumped in the water.
I thought, wait, what? I thought it was gonna make you drop the
No, it says jumped in the water.
letter. You haven't found this one yet? It's in Zora's domain.
At the Bank of Wishes.
Right.
Right here. Go, Link, go. Go, Link, go. Give him some speed here. Just put it down.
It's just, Jewel said, definitely gonna do that tomorrow. Still haven't fought the Gerudo boss yet. I'm scared.
Oh, no, you don't.
One thing that's helpful, or actually a couple things that are helpful to have against Thunderblight, are upgraded stasis, hardy food, and strength food. You can make strength food with bananas. Audrey English said, "Holy wow. My dad is determined. He is delivering this letter. Link is determined. We're doing this." Yeah, of course, anytime. Thank you, Degby, for liking our live. Welcome. Welcome, Meg. They asked, have you done the DLC?
Not in this stream. We have done it on an on-stream file. Treasures here. We'll get those later. I want to find the
Welcome back.
There's one.
Hey, let's go. Thank you guys so much for 8,000 likes on the live. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Degby. Thank you, Wanji Zhang, for liking our live. Can we get to 10,000 likes on this live, everyone? Thank you, Meg, for liking our live. So we've done the first round of the Trial of the Sword, and we haven't done the one-hit obliterator challenge or the Champion's Ballad yet on this file. I have on our other file on YouTube. Had a lot of fun doing the DLC.
Should go where it's supposed to now.
There might still be a couple Octoroks at the end, so you might want to keep an eye out.
Yeah. Should go where it's supposed to now. Yeah, there he is. Pretty sure I probably could just carry it.
Let's go! 9,000 likes. Can we get to 10? Can we get to 10,000 likes on this live, everybody?
I see him. See his little cat. Well, here the Guardian's gonna shoot it.
Oh no. Meg said I love using
made
Majora's
it.
Mask from the DLC to do these tasks. Nice.
I didn't just follow it, I brought it to you. You follow it, it gets stuck. It's really hard to get out of that one spot.
Wanji Zhang said might have been helpful if there was a raft. It might have been.
There's no raft here, though,
There's
right?
no raft here, though. It might
No,
have
he's
been.
right.
No, they're right.
That's the one time it might have been helpful.
No, they're 100% right. It actually
Maybe
would've
the
been.
only time that the hell raft would be helpful in this game.
No, I wonder why the
There
devs
isn't
didn't add one in. That's a good point, Wanji Zhang. There are normally rafts everywhere. Welcome, Sean. What's up?
Welcome, Sean.
How are you doing? Thank you, Brooke Bones, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Sean said they're doing great. Currently doing shrines for the Master Sword. Nice. How many hearts are you at so far? You need 13 total for the Master Sword.
We need 13 shrines.
Nice. You only have 13 shrines left. So you've gotten all 120. Thank you, Jaden, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community.
Thank you, Jaden. Welcome.
Good night, Nicole. Get a good night's rest.
Good night, Nicole.
We'll see you next time.
Nice. whole rupee.
Sean said they're currently at 5 hearts. They're kind of hoarding the spirit orbs until they have 40. Nice. 300 rupees wasn't that bad for that quest. We got 20 earlier for delivering that letter, and that took a lot longer.
Oh yeah.
I'm not redeeming my spirit orbs anymore now that I have the master sword in my playthrough on stream. I already beat the trial of the sword in master mode, so I don't feel like I need to get any extra hearts. There's no challenge. It's more difficult than that in the whole game.
Just remember where a shrine is and this quest. Do both at the same time. The wife washed away, May. Remember that one? She's in the Highland River.
I do.
And there's a shrine there too.
That's alright, Stars. Take your time. Oh, your paper wouldn't take paint. I'm sorry to hear that. I am not an artist, so I don't know why that the paper wouldn't take the paint.
Quest provided where the shrine was. I don't know what type of amazing one is on one of these. I think Paris must be nearby. Picture of Paris yet?
Sean said, while I'm here, could you tell me some good ways for rupees? One way I like to hunt for rupees is to go after ore veins. You can find a ton of ore veins in Death Mountain. Thank you, Stars, for sharing our live. I also kill a lot of monsters and sell the parts. That one went through it.
We're all going through it. Either too low or too high, no matter where I hit. That's just being mean. AI's being mean.
Definitely.
For no reason. Because it can. Oh, there she is.
Nice. Definitely Wanji Zhang. Death Mountain is a good place to farm ore. Sell for money. Good night, Zoe. Sleep well. We're glad you were here.
Zoe.
Get some rest. This is actually going to be our last shrine for tonight, everyone. We're going to finish this shrine and then head off to bed ourselves. Brooke Bones asked, is Master Mode hard or extremely hard? Some parts are hard and some parts are extremely hard.
If you start off with Master Mode, it's going to be harder than if you
Play through the base game first. Get some rest, normal guy. We're gonna be heading off soon ourselves. We're gonna be heading to bed after the shrine. Thank you, Degby, for liking our live. Get some rest, normal guy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for over 10,000 likes on the live. Thank you guys so much.
That's the chat. Right. Yeah, I know.
Cattery asks, when will you guys go live again? We're gonna be going live tomorrow on YouTube and Twitch at 7 p.m. EST. My dad's gonna be playing Pokemon Violet.
We'll be heading to Area 0.
And we'll be going live on TikTok after we stream on YouTube and Twitch. I'm not sure what time yet. It depends on how long our stream over there goes. Thank you, Alex Feeney, for liking our live. Welcome.
$12 more shrines, guys. Let's see what our percentage is before we save. All those quests we did don't add up as much as the Koroks.
72%.
Let's see what we got. 40.74.
Not bad. So we're going to end the live here for tonight, everyone. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, follow, share. We're going to be going live tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST on YouTube and Twitch. I'll be joined by my dad, Ace, and he'll be playing Pokemon Violet. We hope to see you guys then over there.
Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for all the love and support. You have a great night, everyone.
Thank you guys so much for over 10,000 likes on the live. Good night, Stars. Good night, Sean.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Cattery, Normal Guy, Brooke Bones, Zoe, Wanji Zhang. Good night, everyone. Buddy, we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.